Huh?
You don't know what we're doing, do you?
No.
That's fine. Neither of us know what we're doing. Because normally for these videos, we have, like, some interesting thing we do at the beginning. Like, last time, it was, Lewis, or me hitting the off of Lewis's head. And before with you, you were a zombie.
I still am. It's just, you know, when you're a zombie, you get a really icky face. I went to a spa for about a week. And, is there a knife around? Just to know.
Well, there's the machine.
That's pretty cool. Alright, no, here. Okay, I just like holding knives because, I mean, being a zombie and all, I've gotten attracted to them stabbing me.
You're not a zombie. You are a guy who is wearing makeup to make himself look like a zombie, and I'm not.
Do you want me to kill you?
It's a plastic machete. It's a prop.
Oh, it does say made in China. Look at this. If you notice in his movie, lots of his stuff, if you look really, really carefully, it has made in China on the label.
It's all pixels, so that's all pixelated, so you can't tell. Are we gonna do this or not?
Oh, fine. Wait. One last thing. Look at that. A giant logo, right?
Maybe you should hold it up to the right. It's right here.
There.
It's there.
That thing right there. See that? Well, that's all I was gonna do. Ranting on Torrance bad prop buying, even though it's a nice hand. Anyways, let's continue.
Okay, well, the movie we are going to do today is a film that I purchased on Sunday. I'm actually running out of movies for this. But before I start, I should say that I'm very sorry that this review didn't come out yesterday, but there was a lot of stuff going on, so today you get a double feature review. And by double feature, I just mean I'm putting out two. So you get to watch... Double?
Because it was too lazy to do it yesterday. So, isn't that what you told me?
Is it?
Or am I just trying to make you look bad?
I think that's it.
Okay.
Moving on. This is Woodchipper Massacre. Now, there is a lot of controversy around this film. Many people buy this movie thinking it's going to be a gory film. It is not. It is not a gory film. It is not much of a horror film. It has elements of horror. It's a dark comedy with elements of horror in it. Pretty much, the idea...
It's a comedy.
It is a comedy.
It is a comedy.
It's the Brady Kids meets the Texas Chainsaw Massacre in this heartwarming, stomach-churning tale of the not-so-typical American family that unexpectedly finds itself caught up in a web of death, deceit, and dismemberment. And what better way for this trio of demented siblings to discard the fresh human remains than turn it into garden-variety mulch, by way of the biggest woodchipper ever to chop and grind a grown man into ground meat. In this family, blood really is thicker than water.
So pretty much what it's saying. Well, I'm just gonna kind of give you a little bit of a gist of the movie.
I'll let you attempt to sing something.
Sing something?
Saying.
Oh, okay. Well, pretty much what I've seen so far is, or I've seen the entire movie pretty much.
No spoilers.
I know.
I'm just telling you.
But okay, wait. Would the part with the grandma be the spoiler?
That wasn't a grandma. That was aunt. That was Aunt Tess.
Whatever.
Okay, what happens? Do you want
an
me to
old lady with a horrible wig.
Do you want me to help, explain this?
You explain it.
Because I watched the movie twice because it was so awesome.
Okay.
Pretty much what happens is, these kids are like your typical, your sort of sitcom sort of kids, and it's like that's why they say it's like the Brady Bunch. They're like these real straight-laced kids.
They got the dumb blonde sort of thing.
Yeah, and then you got like the kid who's like all gets worried easily, and then you've got like the older guy who's but it's really funny, because what keeps happening is, it's pretty much if you want to see the Brady kids verbally abused as much as possible, and they're just it's like the Brady kids being thrown into, a complete, screwed up situation, and everything that happens is accidental. It's like Happy Tree Friends, where you have, all the cute little animals, except they're being, completely, obliterated and destroyed. It's sort of like this, only with the Brady kids, and it's not as violent as the Happy Tree Friends. I don't think anything's as violent as Happy Tree Friends, except for Dead Alive. But
Happy Tree Friends is pretty disgusting, but well, there's got to be some movies that are a bit more disgusting than Happy Tree Friends. I
said Dead Alive.
No, but I'm talking about actual
cartoons?
real people kind of movies, sort of things. You know what I mean?
Dead Alive is a real person movie.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Did we watch that?
Yeah, we did. I'll loan it to you or something.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's pretty much the plot. Now, you will not understand this movie unless you understand those points. If you go into this movie thinking it's going to be a serious horror movie, then you are going to be gravely disappointed because you just won't get it. This movie is meant to be funny. It's meant to be like the Brady Bunch. The shots are just framed that way, and that's just how it is. It's just a very different sort of movie. It's something that hasn't been done, as from what I've seen in cinema before, and this was also done by the famed John McBride, who directed his first film, Cannibal Campout. This was his second film before he joined or teamed up with the Polonia brothers, or however you pronounce that.
Was the McBride guy the guy who's the guy who made what was the movie with the oh wait, no, that's never mind. Different movie. I'm talking about Astro Zombies.
Oh no, that was Ted V. Michaels. Ted V. Michaels.
He just looks like one of my teachers, the Ted V. Michaels guy.
Oh, I know that guy. I know that guy.
Mr. McBride, yeah. I hate him. I mean he's great.
You don't say that on the internet.
No, I'm not.
At least you didn't say his first name.
Well, I mean, he's nice, but...
We don't need to get into this.
Yeah, continue with the movie.
So pretty much, if you have those things in mind, then you will like it, if you understand those points. Otherwise, you won't like it, you'll hate it, but if you have that in mind, then you will love this movie. It is...
Horrible acting, by the way. Horrible acting.
But it added to it. It added to it. It was hilarious.
That's why it was a comedy. It wasn't supposed to be a comedy.
No, it was supposed to be a comedy. It was meant to be a comedy, and they chose the actors for those reasons. The girl who was all shrill and like... It's just like the Brady Bunch. It's hilarious.
Yeah, because the Brady Bunch, they throw people into wood chippers.
We've gone over this. It's like Happy Tree Friends. But anyhow, final verdict, awesome film. Don't get it unless you understand the points that I've given you. So, yeah.
By the way, I'm just gonna... I noticed...
No, don't. The problem is with that.
No, I'm just saying, on the back, there's pictures of things... There's pictures
pretty much
of
all the gore you're going to see in the movie is this.
Here.
Except that head.
That head is not there,
it's not
and
actually.
You never get to see that.
Yeah.
You see just a bit of his legs.
Well, these are the publicity photos.
But and you know, like, even if they did it afterwards, like, you might, if you put someone in a wood chipper, you'd probably see blood on, like, dripping down from the thing.
There's a spatter of blood, and there is some blood.
No, I know,
well,
but it's
in the
not
actual
good.
thing, but when it goes through, like, there's some blood coming down the bottom. It's not meant to be a gory horror movie.
I know, but it's supposed to... Okay, a massacre is not when 2 people die.
It could be. It depends on how bloodily they die.
And yes, because we saw so much blood. And we probably saw about 2 milliliters worth of blood.
I'm not going to argue with you anymore.
In this movie, they probably used about 1 liter of blood. Not even.
It's not meant to be...
I know. Actually, you know what? They did a pretty good job when they cut the ant... Oh, was I supposed to say that?
Oh, yeah, I guess okay.
Okay, when they cut the ant up, but am I allowed
Okay, now we're just rambling about random facts of the film. It's not a review anymore, it's a bunch of collected opinions. Actually, that's what a review is. Exactly. Never mind. No, it's a bunch of, like, thoughts about random scenes. That's not a review.
Is that a laptop? No. Okay, never mind.
That's my scanner.
Okay, continue.
Okay. Oh, what the hell. I'll see it only if you understand the points that I've given, and we've gone over this many times, and goodbye. Are you on drugs?